Selena! I heard you'll be moving out once you graduate high school. Woohoo! I get to have an extra room!
Don't get ahead of yourself, Ava. It's still 3 months away.
What's the problem? I can get excited if I want to.
You don't seem interested in the reason why I'm leaving at all.
'Cause, it's not really a big deal to me.
I wanted to go to university, you know. That's why I was working part-time to save up for the tuition fees. Not only did Mom and Dad get angry at me for being selfish, but they said that money would be better spent on Ava and took it all off me. You mean you don't have anything to say about that?
Why would I? It's just like Mom and Dad said. I'm beautiful and you're ugly, so it makes more sense that they spent all the money on me.
Is that all you can say?
Even still. It is pretty amazing that our faces are so different despite being twin sisters. You have some nerve to be born that ugly. I'm so glad I'm the beautiful one. I am so grateful that you were kind enough to take all the ugly features. Thanks, sis.
I'll be moving out the day after the graduation ceremony.
Cool, whatevers.
Jeff, are you all ready?
Hey, Selena. I finished loading all my stuff on the moving van. It just left. I'm walking to the station now. You?
I'm on the platform for the bullet train.
Whoa, you move fast.
The nearest station to my house has bullet trains, so it's a straight line with no changeovers.
Oh, I see. I don't know about you, but I finally feel like I'm free.
You can say that again.
For you, it's LA. For me, Long Beach.
We'll be a little distance apart, but let's meet up from time to time, okay?
Of course. First of all, let's give it our best at our jobs when we get there. And second, well, you know the rest.
Yeah, we got this.
Selena, a message from Mom and Dad.
What?
When are you going to give us some money?
What's this about?
You should spend some money out of respect for your family. You had your first payday, right? They want you to send them all of it.
All of it?
They told me to tell you.
I obviously can't do that.
Why?
I have a life to live here.
Isn't that, totally your own fault for leaving home? The least you could do is send some money to repay the debt of gratitude you owe to Mom and Dad for raising you.
What are you talking about? Wasn't stealing all the money from my university fund enough for them? Whose fault do you think it is I wasn't able to go?
Oh, come on. You're so ugly that even if you went to university, you'd never get any guys.
I didn't want to go to university to get guys in the first place.
Whatever, I don't care. The bottom line is, you need to send some money. Oh, and Dad said that you need to tell him your address and the name of the company you work for.
No.
Huh?
I'm blocking you.
Selena, wait.
Think of us as no longer knowing each other and pass the message on to Dad too.
Wait!
Bye!
No way, no way, no way! Is it true that you got a boyfriend?
Huh? Ava, how?
I was able to message you because I got a new phone recently, so my line ID changed too.
Did you want something?
I just asked you! Is it true that you got a boyfriend?
Why?
A friend of mine who went on a trip to Los Angeles said she saw you walking around holding hands with some good-looking guy. I was almost speechless when she showed me the photo. It was that Johnson kid from high school, the one with the reputation.
Reputation?
For being the most handsome guy in our town! He was so popular!
Oh, really?
Why are you playing dumb? Whatever, it's now I want to talk about. I did hear that he left town after he graduated high school. But is he actually a boyfriend now?
So, what if he is?
Nice, but what the hell's he doing with you? No way! He doesn't have an ugly fetish, does he?
What?
I don't think it's that, though. As rumor has it, his past girlfriend was all stunners, even if they weren't as beautiful as me.
Past girlfriends?
Maybe he got bored of pretty girls and decided to spice things up by dating a cave troll instead.
What are you talking about?
That's all I wanted to know. Bye! Selena! Hey, so get this.
What?
I have something super cool to share with you.
Can't it wait? I'm busy today.
I got married!
Oh, that's nice. I lost count of how many boyfriends you've had by now. But I'm pleased you are finally able to hold one down.
Listen! I still haven't told you the good part.
What?
Who do you think my husband is?
I don't know anything about your love life.
Really?
You went from private elementary school to private university on an automatic advancement system with no entrance exams. I went to public elementaries, junior, and high schools, which were all different to yours. I haven't been back to our hometown a single time since I left. The last time we had the same friends was probably in nursery.
Think. There is one person we both know. Now, come on.
I've got no idea.
I guess there's only one thing for it. I'll tell you.
Huh?
So, recognize him?
Isn't that one of the brothers from the Johnson family? The other one? Benny?
What do you mean, the other one?
Didn't you know they're twins?
Oh, now that you mention it. He did say something about his brother leaving town and cutting all contact. A disappointment much like yourself. So, basically, this means your old boyfriend, Benny, is now my husband!
Oh, so that's what you mean. But why would you marry someone like Benny?
Why do you ask me like that? Oh, I know why. You're trying to put on a sassy front to hide your feelings of frustration.
No, I'm genuinely confused. The reason I asked you like that is because you normally go for handsome, high-spec rich guys, right? You told me those were your minimum requirements for marriage before. So did it change?
Well, I mean, if they don't at least tick those boxes, they could never be worthy of a beautiful girl like me.
So, why did you marry Benny?
What are you even talking about, lol? Benny started his own company 2 years ago. Now he's the CEO.
Huh?
The product he developed was a massive hit right from the get-go, and his company's growing at lightning speed. It's all plain sailing for him. He's practically unstoppable. Surprisingly, he moved back to our hometown 3 months ago. So I swiftly went on the attack. Swiftly got pregnant.
What? You're pregnant?
And swiftly got engaged. Oh, the picture I sent now was from the photo wedding. We agreed to tie the knot for real at a lavish ceremony after the baby's born.
Can I tell you something?
What? I'll never give him back. Even if you're choked up with regret, no can do.
No, that's not...
Then what?
I think you might be getting your information mixed up. I'd better just tell you.
Huh?
Firstly, my boyfriend's name is Jeff.
Jeff?
Benny's brother. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier? He went to the same high school as me, and we got along, because our situation at home was so similar. It was the kind of relationship where we could always talk to each other.
Wait, does that mean you two ugly ducklings got together? You couldn't make it up. I'm dying here.
I think you should know. But Jeff and Benny are identical twins. So, their faces are pretty much exactly the same.
Huh?
Benny always received preferential treatment at home because he was the oldest son. And Jeff was always treated unfairly for being younger. Benny once said to Jeff, "I won't stand out here if there are two of us with the same face," and forced him to wear a dorky pair of thick-rimmed glasses starting from the last year of elementary school. Of course they went to separate elementary, junior, and high schools, but that's the reason Benny's the only one who became well-known despite them having the same face.
Wait a sec. So the person my friend saw in Los Angeles?
That's right. Me and Jeff without his glasses. There was no need for him to carry on wearing them after he left home, after all.
Right, I see. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. There's still no doubt that Benny is just the kind of handsome high-spec guy I'd go for!
About that. What would you do if I told you you were wrong?
What?
This is what I meant when I said you were getting your information mixed up. You're getting Benny confused with Jeff.
Huh? Mixed up?
Jeff was the one who started a successful company.
What?
And Benny is a NEET.
What?
Not only that, but his parents got into $40,000 of debt to pay for his tuition fees.
$40,000?
But since he failed to find a job, his salary is now zero.
What?
What's more, his dad's company's restructuring right now, so the family's only income is their mom's part-time job. You could say the Johnson family are going through a rough patch.
This can't be! Are you serious?
He's actually been begging Jeff for money. He has no intention of helping the people who treated him like a spare part, though. He refused bluntly and changed his phone number. They're completely shut out of his life now.
Oh, wait,
Oh, that reminds me. The final messages Jeff got from Benny said, "Woohoo! I'm marrying into money! I got her pregnant so she can't escape now, lol. Haha, looks like I don't need you anymore." You're his fiancé, aren't you, Ava?
What?
That's why I think, and this is only a guess, the Johnson family are probably after you and Dad's money.
Just hold on a minute! Why would anyone think the family of an average salaryman had money?
Her aunt told me. You always go out partying and walking around wearing expensive brand goods, right? Plus you went to an expensive private school before. It wouldn't be strange if people thought you came from a rich family.
No, this can't be! I thought Benny was rich!
Sorry. I'm about to get on a plane.
Huh? Are you going on holiday or something?
Mm-hmm. We're having an overseas wedding and honeymoon.
You are?
Me and Jeff got engaged last month.
No way!
We're about to board, so I'm gonna switch my phone off now.
Oh, wait! Why did you get the good one, Selena? It's not fair! I want Jeff instead!
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be getting a new phone and new number when I get home.
No, just wait!
You should probably do something about that unrequited love of yours sometime soon. It's not healthy.
Huh? What does that mean?
Bye! Have a nice life. Apparently, Ava and Benny got a divorce after the issue of their families. They got into a huge fight after their mutual realization that they were after each other's money. I mean, it was unavoidable, really. The Johnson family and my own ex-family, both desperate for money, were frantically trying to find mine and Jeff's whereabouts. But in actual fact, Jeff agreed to be adopted by someone who'd long been like a father to him, and threw away his old surname. And since I took on a new surname myself after we got married, our money-grubbing former families don't have a hope in hell in finding us. I heard my ex-family are also in mountains of debt. My parents' lives now consist of nothing but work. and Ava was forced to put her child up for adoption in order to pay off the exorbitant debt repayments. A fitting fate for and mom and dad who failed to raise their child properly, using them as an example of how not to live. Me and Jeff want to build a home full of warmth and kindness.
Hey, Michelle? Do you have any idea where my credit card went?
Huh? Why ask me? I don't know anything about it.
I can't seem to find it since yesterday.
You probably dropped it somewhere. You're always losing stuff.
Yeah, but it's not possible I dropped it. I currently have 2 cards. I usually leave one at home and leave one in my wallet. The one that's missing is the one I usually leave at home. I can understand misplacing the one I carry, but the one at home? Kinda weird.
Yeah, that is strange.
I use that one when purchasing online stuff, so it's always in my desk drawer. I checked last night, and it was gone.
You don't use it much. Only when buying stuff online, right? Weird that you just happened to check.
I was just going to check how much I used this month. I was looking at my credit card app on my smartphone, and I happened to see a purchase I was not aware of.
Huh? That's not good.
Yeah, right? So I checked my desk drawer, and that's when I realized it was gone. I have no recollection of taking it out. Not good, huh?
No, not good at all. Maybe you should take a deep breath and search your desk and the vicinity one more time. Might still be in the house somewhere. That unknown purchase, too. Maybe you were drunk one night and used it. I'll help you find it as soon as I get home.
I spent all night looking for it last night. I even checked all my online purchases, but still can't seem to find it. And I didn't make any unusual purchases. It was stolen for sure. Someone's using it.
Stolen, huh? Someone stole it out of the drawer at home? Which means someone broke into the house.
Not sure if someone broke in. Besides, I started doing work remotely from home last month.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I haven't had time to go out much. I've been pretty much stuck at home the last month. So I can't imagine someone breaking in. I mean, I would notice, right? In addition, nothing besides the credit card is missing. Yeah, no way someone broke in and stole it.
I see your point. Strange things do happen, I guess. Anyways, it wouldn't hurt to look for it one more time. I'll give you a hand.
You know what? I'm just putting this out there, but it wasn't you, was it?
Huh? Are you serious? You think I stole it? You're accusing me? Your own girlfriend?
I don't mean to point the finger at you, but I mean, who else could walk in and take the card out of my desk? We're living together. Obviously, you would be the first person anybody would suspect, right? I'm home all day, but if I was asleep, you could easily walk into my room and borrow it, right?
Yeah, but... how could you pin it on me without any evidence? That's just plain rude. I would never steal anything from you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to believe it, but when I said earlier that it might have been used without my permission, you seemed unconcerned. And the way you're insisting on helping me find it, it sounds like you're looking for an opportunity to put it back.
How could you say that? Accuse me like that without hesitation. I did not steal your credit card! Besides, I didn't even know it was there. I thought you just lost it. I offered to help you find it out of concern. But you call me a thief? You're pathetic!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? How could I blame you? I'm really sorry for accusing you.
Well, as long as you understand. It hurts, but I forgive you. But if you so much as hint that I did anything like that again, I'm going to break it off with you.
Yeah, I understand. I'll never treat you like that again, so please forgive me.
Yeah, okay. Let's look for it together when I get home.
No, that's okay. I'll take care of it myself.
Take care of it yourself?
Yeah, maybe it was just my misunderstanding. I may well have taken it with me, just forgot about it. It happens. Maybe I dropped it somewhere, and then someone picked it up and used it. Anyways, I'm going to contact the card company and go out for a bit. This may take a bit of time, and someone may visit later. So, maybe it would be better if you stayed at a hotel or go to your folks' house tonight.
Not sure what you're getting at.
Well, someone obviously has my card and is using it illegally. So I'm going to the police. This is a crime. It can't be forgiven so easily.
Being a little overdramatic, don't you think?
Huh? Why?
I mean, come on, the police? Really? You're blowing it all out of proportion. It's just a misplaced card.
Hold on a second. It's not just a card. It's a credit card. If used, it's automatically deducted from my bank account. It's the same as being robbed. I mean, you'd go to the police too if someone stole your money, right?
Yeah, I suppose so, but...
Oh, no need to worry. I won't mention you or anything, so you didn't even know the credit card was in the drawer, right? You have absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with all this? So relax, and I'll take care of all this.
I wasn't worried about that. I mean, this is only about a few $100, right? No need to get the cops involved.
The amount really doesn't matter. This is a crime. Credit card fraud is what it is. If found guilty, the perpetrator could face a fine or even jail time.
Jail time?
Depending on the scale of the fraud, people can face 5 or 10 years in jail. There are also thousands of dollars in fines.
Thousands of dollars in fines?
Getting a lawyer and going through all the court proceedings is going to be a hassle. But I need to find the perpetrator. Okay, anyways, I'm heading to the police department now.
Hold on. Neil, just wait. Okay, I admit it.
You admit what?
I was the one who stole your credit card. I used it without permission.
Yeah, I figured as much. I knew right away it was you.
You knew right away? So you knew right from the start. Is that what you're saying?
Of course. I mean, look at the situation. You're the only one who could have taken it. You were acting really strange, so I was just stringing you along, so you'd fess up.
You played me for a fool? How could you be so cruel?
Playing the victim here, are you? You're the one who stole the card and bought whatever it is you bought. So don't act so innocent.
I was just going to borrow it for a while. I was going to put it right back.
That's not the point. This is a crime any way you look at it.
If you hadn't made a big stink out of it, it would have just been a minor squabble over some petty cash. It wouldn't have become a crime.
That's not the point! Forget it. So, what are you going to do now?
Huh? What do you mean?
Are you going to repay me for the stuff you bought? Or would you rather we go to the cops and have you arrested?
I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back every penny. Such a darn penny pincher. If we were married, the money would be both of ours to use as we like. So stop bellyaching about a little money.
Huh? Who's going to marry you?
Huh?
You're the one who stole from me, completely shattering any trust I had in you. And you still think we can continue this relationship? Sorry, but this relationship ends right here.
Huh? Seriously? Why?
Why? I mean, think about what you did. Yeah, I'm going out with you, but basically we're strangers. And you used my credit card without permission. That's fraud. How could I go out with a girl like that? Much less marry.
But that's why I said I would repay you. Why does that have to do with us getting married?
As I said, I have zero trust in you after what you pulled. Do you expect me to live the rest of my life with a thief? It's just not going to happen. So that's that.
But you just can't.
Oh yeah, and Michelle? Can you tell me where and how much you spent using my card?
Huh? I suppose I used it at the supermarkets. And at the coffee shop. Maybe about $400 total?
Still being dishonest, are you? The amount you spent and where you spent is all recorded on my credit card app. You used the card at that ritzy club downtown numerous times. Total? $5,000.
Huh? Did I seriously use that much?
You tend to lose track when using a card, especially someone else's. You realize you almost surpassed the limit. And at that club? That's probably the most expensive place in the city. You were apparently paying some guy for favors, too.
I'm really sorry.
I can expect to be paid in the near future, I presume? All $5,000?
Hold on. I really don't have that kind of money on hand.
Okay, I'll contact your folks. I'll have them pay on your behalf. I have to send all your stuff to them anyways. I have to contact them, so, I mean...
Please, hold on. I'll pay you back, so don't mention the credit card stuff to my folks. I'll pay you back little by little. I promise.
Finally come to your senses, I see. If you run, I'll call the cops.
Okay, I got it.
That means we're done here. I expect every penny to be paid back. You do understand, don't you, Michelle? After that conversation, I immediately called Michelle's folks and informed them that we had separated. I packed all of Michelle's stuff and sent them off to them. COD, of course. When I told them about our separation, they asked me the reason. I told them she used my money to pay some guy she was going out with. After a while, she texted me cursing me for telling her parents. But I told her that I didn't tell them about using my credit card and spending thousands of dollars. That shut her up. A few days later, for some reason, $5,000 was deposited into my account from her folks. Guess she confessed. Well, her parents were not very happy, as you can imagine. I'm sure they'll make her pay it all back. I heard she's working day and night to reimburse them. I suppose it's a little my fault. I was a bit careless too. From now on, I'm not going to leave my credit card laying around the house. But instead, carry it with me. Can't be too careful these days.